Google makes made $209 billion in the fiscal year 2021. And the way they do that is, even though we all use Google to see what the organic results are, the free results are, but when we go to see the free results, we sometimes click on the ads. So by clicking on the ads, Google makes a lot of money. So Google has this conundrum, right? Which is, if you were to look at Google's ad business, $209 billion, and if Google were a country, Google Ads business was a country, it would be the 56th richest country in the world. I mean, they make so much money. 170 countries are poorer than the Google's ad business. So if I'm running Google and Google Ads business, my job is to make that number grow, just like they have done every single year for the last 25 years. And the way they grow that, Gary, is they focus on making it super hard for businesses to show up for free. And we'll get into that more. And they make it super easy for you to give them tons of money. So that's how, they make so much money, and that's how, they're able to, build a very successful business.
The statistic that likely none of our listeners know is this: 95% all websites, not just in dentistry, but any website on the World Wide Web, gets zero organic traffic from Google. 95% zero. Now translate that to dentistry. 95% of all dental websites get zero organic traffic, which means the only way for you to get on that bus is to pay Google. 5% get all the traffic. The other 95 have to pay Google.
100%. So because 95% of the people get no traffic, they, like you said, they have to pay Google, and Google keeps charging you a little bit more every year. And today dentists pay billions to Google. The other reason I think Google ads are a lot more expensive is you need almost 5 times the visitors coming to your to your website from Google ads to make up for one SEO person. Let me explain that. The average person who comes through Google ads will only spend 15 seconds on your website. And when they only spend 15 seconds on your website, they don't really have enough time to choose you, meaning say that they can trust you, that they like you, make sure that you can do the job they're looking for. They're already coming in with doubt. So because the average person only spends 15 seconds versus a Google organic person will spend 90 seconds, that's a 600% difference. If I divide 90 by 15, it's, 6x. You need 5 to 6 times more people to make up every Google organic visitor. So let's say you get 1 person from Google organic, you need 6 people from Google ads to get the same number of new patients. So it can really be expensive. Like we have looked at practices that spend $10,000 a month, $15,000 a month. The average is like 5,000 plus on Google ads. And, Google organic can be a fraction of that. It can be like, $1,200 a month. So there's a huge advantage for mastering Google organic. But you are right, Gary. Only 5% of the websites in dentistry get 95% of the traffic. So
your goal is to get in the 5%, to get all that. Organic is another way of saying free traffic. Right. It means that, and it's not really free. You have to earn it.
You have to
earn it in the performance of your website. So you have to earn it. You have to earn it by having the right keywords, key phrases, the right copy on your website, the right program, the HTML coding coded properly for keywords and key phrases of your web pages. So you earn it, but it's kind of like sweat equity, Naren.
Yes.
I remember the first house that we bought. We bought a house that was a fixer-upper, and we put a lot of effort, into making that a really cool house. And as a result of the effort that we put into it, it increased the value of this. And so in a way, organic, SEO is sweat equity, and you earn it. Although the cool part about it is you can actually outsource that sweat equity. Someone else can do all the work. And in our case, that's you, Naren. That's you and your team at Equiz doing all that work to get us those results and showing up on page 1 when someone types in dentist in your community.
100%. You are 100% right that 95% of the websites get no traffic. And that's because it's really, really hard to get into the top 5%.